I'm gonna hopefully, I want to do it during the off time, but you see how that worked out.
You gonna build one or you just gonna?
First I want that sealed off first, and I thought we could do some benches. I thought it would be good. I know this is good. The floor seems good, right?
Yeah.
I didn't feel, when I checked it, I didn't feel any soft spots or anything. It's just I think that needs to be covered. I'm going to come in and finish painting. I'm going to do the steps black because that'll probably help with the traffic in here. But I am going to do on the risers the little Palmetto logo on every other riser. I finished painting the dugouts. We got a sound guy. So the guy, he's an audio engineer. So Robin's, Hayden's uncle, he's a professional audio engineer. So he said, we can sit down and talk with him, but for the games, he said he'd like to come out and call them for us. Which is, I said, that's what I need. That was like literally on my top 5 things of like prayer list, what I need, that was one of them, because we need someone professional to run names and all that stuff, so I don't, because too many people are messing with me during the game, I just can't do it. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with talking to everyone and needing to do things.
Yeah, he's going to come out and do it.
Yeah, and he said he's got all the professional equipment. He said he'll come and put professional speakers on each thing, just, for it all. So he said they run, they do concerts and stuff over there. He does all the audio stuff. So I told him, I said, no, that's perfect. That's literally, one of the things that I was praying for, because, again, I can manage it okay, but you see, from this, it's not great.
Too much going on.
And I need it to be professional. Like, I don't want it to be just me sitting there doing it. Because I'm going to need it. Or the concession's going to need change, or a parent's going to have a question, or someone's going to talk to me and the music's going to play over, or it's going to skip and Rob's repeating, now up to that, now up to that.
That's just my phone. My phone's so old.
Yeah. Well, we'll get it set. He said he's got all the top of the line programs and everything, so he said he'll get all the music queued up, so it's like that'll be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got my phone.
Keep going. See, that's why you give him the game scenario. Work out these kinks now.
I bet Garrett hasn't picked up a baseball.
Yeah, and he's just fresh out of work too. He's worked right there at Ace Hardware. That was hard because it's not like you could just stop the baseball season and then still be training and playing.
Yeah, I kept trying to get Caleb to at least do something, work out something.
Yeah.
But I think he went out in the garage and hit balls into the net twice.
Yeah.
And that was it. No, I was still working, so I couldn't stay home and make him.
Right. Well, it has bad germ phobia, anxieties and stuff. So that first month that wasn't gonna happen. He wasn't even gonna go outside or anything. Yes. Let me get the number. Yes. Let me get your number. I would normally come down the stairs.
Fan or something up here.
Yeah, that's.
I'm praying for the rain. I'm like, whoo. Okay, and what's your number?
It's 843
Uh-huh.
514
Okay.
6886.
Okay. And I'll put hi, this is Angela. And then what, his name's Hunter?
Yes.
Okay, good idea. Oh yeah, that's right. Walt's been playing
What grade's
with him
Dakari in?
online. He's like,
He's going to be a 11 now.
Really?
Okay. Okay, I've got you on there. I'm gonna text you.
What
right
about
now.
the younger one?
And I'll send you all
going
the
to
updates. It'll add
Oh,
you to
really?
the group me too. Because the group
He's
me-
pretty good for his age, man.
Huh?
Yeah, he's pretty good for his age.
I send 20 in a row. So make sure you get onto the group me. I'll add you.
I'm trying to get him to focus back on baseball.
He likes football more, huh?
Yeah.
I know for
Before
sure
it's all
Monday,
baseball.
practice,
Yeah.
and it's
You got
practice
exposed to
Thursday,
football?
so-
Great, God.
All right, thank you. Bye.
See, I just told you. If you see the pitch again, you gotta put the bat on.
And Cam B will still be out here too. He just had to go to church today.
Yeah.
It was the first day back at church. I'm forgetting someone else too.
Christian.
Yeah, Christian will still be here. Yeah. He had to go to the lake house today.
I wish that's where I was at right now. It's too hot, man.
Yes, I know. And look, this is just the start of it.
I know.
You remember last summer? It's
Yeah.
hot.
I think it's so humid out today.
That's what it is. When we were in Texas, it still was humid, but it was it wasn't that humid. We would be out there and I remember it was 108 one day, and it wasn't really that hot.
It doesn't feel because you
yeah.
don't have that, yeah.
This is the air is thick, it
Yeah.
feels hard to breathe. Got you on the inside one.
Yeah, actually, it looked good coming down the line, but after they finish, it's all good.
was pretty good.
It's
Yeah,
understandable.
good. You called it a strike. I was gonna say you gotta call that a
You
strike.
ain't waiting that long to call the strike, man. You can't be talking to the catcher and then let the catcher making the call.
Hey, what are you talking about?
You tried to frame that. It wasn't a strike. You tried to frame it.
I'm standing behind it. He dropped down when he faced Freeman's in the middle of the play.
Hey, I got my wrist. I can't move it that much.
It was a
Y'all
beautiful.
get two
No, it was a
strikes.
beautiful strike. I'm not even gonna say it.
You see how they calling it on us?
No,
And this is for
beautiful
real.
strike. He's gonna
You
look.
get two strikes.
Y'all remember this moment because I'm gonna freeze frame it for him later of it crossing that beautiful corner edge of the plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get a bench for up here, and I see them all the time for free. Like I know we can build one, but I see them all the time. Someone will be giving away like an outdoor bench. I'll get a nice bench up here, or bare minimum, I'll at least have some chairs.
Yeah.
But they need to be a little higher though, because when I set my chair
Yeah.
up here, it was too low. Maybe get some of those stools. That might be good. Those higher stools. Then I'm gonna have a fan up here too.
Are we gonna have any games over there? Really?
Well, I mean, now to be fair, I don't know, but I know we'll have scrimmages.
Yeah.
I know we'll have a lot of scrimmages,
Yeah.
so we might have a lot of these Saturday ones where, you know, it's back to back like that.
They need to come out here and mow.
Yeah.
They ain't been out here for weeks.
Mhm.
I came out here about the last time I was out here was about 3 weeks ago and we drug it.
Yeah.
And it looked like they had just mowed out here, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're not too great with the mowing. I'll get them out here. I have the
I just hope we can get all this grass out of the infield.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we will. Well, they already have the they said they're gonna diesel it or something.
Yeah.
But I talked to one of the other guys as our customers, and I talked to him to see what he would charge. So he's not going to barely charge anything. So we might let him try that tomorrow and see how that goes. And if not, we'll do that. And you know, over the summer, he's going to get the infield pushed back like another 10 feet.
Yeah.
So we'll use what we can of that dirt. Then I'll go ahead and get another load in. But the good news is, with it not being soggy, we can now actually have them drive onto the field and dump the dirt, which will be so much easier than
Yeah.
having to do all the loads. I might call the granddad that has the mowing company. I might see if he'll come out here and mow tomorrow before we have practice Monday.
You just agree with me. Agree with whatever the call wants to be to benefit you. I already know what happened. We might get the call. We might get the call. I'm not arguing with you.
He was arguing that way a minute ago.
Yes. Yes. I gotta play both sides of it. Just practice with me. If I'm giving you a call that benefits you, take it.
I know it's like heart-wrenching when you see that there was no grass on the field and you drive back and see the grass. It's like, no,
Yeah,
we
I
worked
wish
so hard.
I
It'll be gone though.
I probably could have came out here. I was gonna try to do once a week, but
Yeah. Well,
it
same
just
thing.
didn't happen.
Yeah, same thing with us. We had every intention of being up and doing it. And I was like, you know, it's okay. We've got the summer.
When I came out here one day and they had it all caution taped off. And
Yeah, they just took the tape down Monday. That's why we were gonna come. 2 weeks ago we were ready to start
Yeah.
practices, and the tape was up. I couldn't get anyone at town hall on the phone, so I got the other lady that runs the Dixie Youth, and she had said, yeah, no one can come up there, you know, but you can have up to 3 people there doing, you know, work
Yeah.
up here. So I was like, that was fine. Well, when I got the mayor on the phone, he said that technically they opened the ball field last week, but he said, you know, he didn't know if anyone would want to be out. I was like, no, if there's ever anything that happens again and it closes, always call us first, because we would have been out there last week and we would have been working on it already. So again, I talked to him on Tuesday morning. I finally got a hold of him. They got the message to him, and yeah, they had just taken the tape down Monday, so we were right on time with it. So yeah, they just, you know how it is. They're not going to do the upkeep. You know, everything is going to be on us to keep it going and move it along and stuff. I'm waiting to hear back from the guy that owns the Aces about the first thing was the net to go above
Yeah.
the plate here to stop the fly balls, and then he was talking about getting the whatever the protection thing is along the whole fence.
Yeah.
You know, like the black is over there. I told him it really doesn't matter what color or what material it is,
Yeah.
whatever. Even if we need to cut it, we'll cut it ourselves. So we'll see. And then we did talk about with one guy about moving the fence up, but that's a little bit larger job.
Oh yeah.
But with the fencing company, what they've said, it's really nothing for them. They could come and bang that out in an hour or two, you know. You would just move it up about 50, 75 feet or so. Because I think we're what, at 425 out there, or was it 475?
I can't remember.
It was either 425, 435, or 475. But I want to say it was 475 because I think it was something around. I think it was 425. I know we'd measured it before.
Yeah.
But the more pressing thing, we're gonna get the grass killed first, and then we're gonna get another load of dirt in to start moving that infield back about another. I think it's 9 to 12 feet it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
And I'll do all my other little girly stuff, painting and stuff. That's a whole nother realm. My first and foremost thing, I have to come and get these steps sealed and painted before they start rotting or anything.
Hurry, Diamond, hurry, hurry!